few jobs can compare to this. The whole world relies on it for just about everything. The intensity is rivaled only by similar jobs. Trucking. The trucking industry transported 8.8 billion tons of freight in 2009. This was almost 70% of the total freight shipped in the U.S. That year, it employed 3.2 million people. In 2008, it burned 48.2 billion gallons of fuel. But it wasn't always this way. The train. The truck's old nemesis. It took a long time for trucking to monopolize the freight transportation industry as it does today. The first major step in this process took place in the 1920s. At those times, the roads were improving, along with the truck's technology. Many battles were fought between the truck and the train. But in the end, the train was crippled by its immobility and higher prices. The train industry was slowly dismembered until it no longer held a prominent place in the transportation of freight. The truck had won. I managed to meet up with my grandpa, Randy Kreppel, for an interview, as he was returning from a trip to the East Coast. He has been driving a truck for most of his life. Where did you grow up?
In Grand Rapids.
What did you do after you finished high school?
Within the Army.
And then is it right after that you started driving a truck?
It was actually, I was trained on a 10-ton transporter in the service. It's 11 hours. I can be on duty for 14 hours. I cannot drive over 11 hours. I have to be off 10 hours. You can split it up, 8 in the sleeper and 2 off duty, or you can just put it all in the sleeper. That's what I usually do.
They enforce this rule by using a computerized system that tracks when the driver is on or off duty.
This is a satellite system. Okay, now I'm off duty. And then I gotta log out, because if I don't log out and they move the truck, it'll add hours on to me. Okay. And so what I do is...
Home. Messages.
That's Sally. Everybody's got a name for this. Okay. I had a second grade teacher that I didn't like. Her name was Sally, so I don't like this. I am making out my vehicle inspection report. Okay. That I gotta do every day. It goes in my file in case the DOT comes in. You need a CDL, which is a commercial driver's license. Need to pass that. And there's different classifications. There's A, which is this is what I can drive. Then there's a hazmat endorsement, and so you'd have an A and an H on your driver's license. As many mirrors as we got, we still have blind spots. much just to get by you, and instead of just hanging there. They come up on you like gangbusters, and they won't pass you, and they'll sit right there, and you don't even know that they're there, and once they do get by you, not too close, there's a lot of times that they cut back so close that I can't even see their tail lights, and they just don't realize, what they're doing. I think they gotta just be a little more careful. They gotta respect the truck a little more.
Driving a semi is among the hardest of jobs, as well as one of the most important. Mass transportation of food enables us to eat what we want, when we want. Trucking also enables us to have larger houses, more furniture, and electronics. In short, truckers increase our standard of living by an incalculable amount. It could be said that truckers are the unsung heroes of everyone who uses anything that they didn't make.